Hi, welcome back to the channel. Let's see who we're doing next. Who needs a reading the most at this time, please? Looks like Pisces. Welcome back, my Pisces friends. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get some tarot to get us going, to get us deep into the story, into the lore. A bit of coffee. I just broke my nail. Weird. Maybe something that's weak in your life. Shed away. Okay. Most empowering, important messages. Pisces, what do you need to know? Pisces energy, what do you need the most to know? Ooh, there's a new relationship. Could be in the balance. Could be like not 100% yet. Maybe you're just working on your relationship to self-love or love in all its forms right now. There's definitely a need to shed something to move towards this. Maybe an ending of something old. There could be a change of perspective that's needed. Scorpio energy as well. Something about shared finances, intimacy, power dynamics as well. There could be some kind of rejection that you might feel or some kind of heartbreak. But all of this is kind of like you're not sure how you feel. It's a really good time to rest, though. I can see that here, especially if you're moving towards some kind of like love situation or a twin of some sort. You could have Gemini placements or aspects. Pisces people in placements. What do we need Pisces to know the most at this time, please? April in the reverse. Something in spring maybe could be important. Maybe this will come more into fruition or transform more fully in spring when a lot of other great transits come to be. This could be a secret admirer that you're really enjoying. There could be great happiness that's going to be coming for you, but there's a need to kind of elevate with the kind of beautiful harp music in your life. You need to elevate with the frequency of that kind of gentle upper echelon of the chakras, right? So let's grab you a chakra card. Why not? Pisces, I feel like you're doing a lot of foundational shifts. Just as I say that, the root chakra comes out. There's a 10 there, so that's about endings, completions, mastery, or coming into a new beginning after a period of endings. There's something about becoming wiser as well, or being able to speak more clearly, or more like better thinking that you might experience that's coming in. I mean, we do have Saturn and Neptune going to leave Pisces in 2025 into Aries energy, right? So that's pretty good probably for you, especially wherever Aries is in your chart. If it's, for example, in your relationships, that could be good. If it's, but yeah, you could have felt like Pisces and Neptune was kind of a nebulous kind of real kind of shadow work transit for you guys, definitely. Crown chakra here. This chakra's key concepts are enlightenment. So something about Kundalini rising, things like that, a chakra alignment, healing with the chakras. This could be something from past lifetimes, 88 here. So it's like we just had Pluto enter Aquarius yesterday. So, Pluto rules the eighth zodiac sign, the eighth house as well, which is all about the occult, which is things unseen, that power dynamics, ways that we have to like go through trauma and become stronger because of it. You could be like attracted to true crime, or somebody who else is, who's maybe reflecting on these stories and kind of coming to more deep, darker realizations, which actually allows you to come into more of a phoenix energy, rising from the ashes, right, of something that was not healthy, and you're realizing it now or something. Pisces. Wow, okay. Fragility, yeah, something here is like transforming in a gentle pace. We saw the butterfly on the death card there, which rules Scorpio as well. Blue could represent the spirits around you as well. Where's my other deck? We're going to pull from that one next. Fragility, yeah, something here is definitely transforming. We can see the mushrooms there, right? Like after the fallen logs have fallen, after the storms, after the end, after the snow, after the winter, we are reborn, right? To better soil. Oh, interesting. Stone circle. Okay, yeah, interesting. There's something about music could be really relevant here, like listening to the right kind of frequency music, chanting, maybe witch music, kind of like Irish fairy music. Something about bees and honey being formed as well. Honey's very antiseptic, right? You can see the bees are kind of protecting the girls as they dance around with torches, and the torches can represent knowledge, truth, enlightenment. So there is something dancing into your awareness, perhaps, the light, right? Yeah, there's a new beginning in your self-esteem, self-love, or your finances going forward. It's giving similar energy to Virgo. I think they had some similar vibes, but in a different way almost. It is on the same axis as you guys. You'll be having the North Node, I believe, next year in Pisces. So you should be lucky actually next year. The South Node will be going through Virgo. I just had the South Node go through my rising sign. So it's a time of shedding for Virgos, or changing. You might be, and you as well, you'll be shedding any area of your chart that's associated with Virgo, or kind of letting go of things or detaching. The South Node is an area we need to detach from. It's not the head, right? So ceremony, interesting. Yeah, there could be a new beginning or gateway regarding like power in your life, or maybe just like shared finances or intimacy, or yeah, there's a real mastery coming in, and I that's totally makes sense with Saturn about to give you a gift. in that Pisces area of your chart. So whatever house that's in, definitely your sun sign, your ego, your strength is going to have a real more mature element to it after Saturn leaves Pisces. And the sun represents our soul purpose, our heart, right? So there's a real maturity there. You're understanding things from a lot more realistic viewpoint, maybe even realizing how to structure things in your life more so. But yeah, even if not, there's just lessons and endings and karma being wrapped up as well. So ceremony isn't just about magic or manifestation. It is absolutely a moment to channel your power and send your intentions into the spiritual world, but it's also a moment to yourself, a devotion to things that are most important to you and to who you're working to become or the life you've dreamt of for so long. So you could be chasing something or really feeling impassioned about something. While there is a certain power in elaborate spiritual workings, know that magic is available to you in the small moments of the day. You found yourself with Stone Circle today because you have been living too fast. You're being guided to see, and Saturn rules that slow, steady pace. And if anything, Saturn will slow you down, even to a halt, so that you're making good choices, kind of like aiming the bow and arrow. You want to pull back, and if you're too rushed or you're just letting it go, you're not probably going to hit your target. But if you're very slow and precise and careful, and even if it's your first time shooting a bow and arrow, you might actually get a pretty good shot because of the time you took to set up that shot, the kind of calming down of your breath, the kind of focusing down with your eyesight, looking and really studying the wind or studying everything, right? So, or it could be pool. Pool has a similar concept, I would say, the game of pool. You are being guided to see the small magic and notice the blessings, signs, and energy that swirls around you. Wow, so you have a lot of spirits helping, definitely. I got that with fragility there, a lot of spirits. You'll know the small magic by the way it makes you feel. You may notice it in a warm smile of a child or a sudden fragrance of a nearby flower. Perhaps your favorite song has been playing in the background and only now just caught your attention. Any moment that grabs hold of you can be a ceremony of mindfulness and rest. So connect with the spirits around you, animism, right? Connecting with the soul of Earth, with everything around you, your life. Additionally, seek ways to invite more ritual into your daily life, as doing so is an invitation to awaken subtle energies all around you and an opportunity to connect with your own spiritual power. It's a good practice. It gets you in that skill set, and then you're more and more connected and communicating. It's like when you start talking to a new friend, right? It's a relationship that you build. Yeah. And this also shows in that you're serious, that you want to invite them into your life, spirits. So maybe you're making offerings, a glass of water, whatever helps, right? So most vital advice. Wow, a new beginning. That's why it's giving Virgo energy. They had the Ace of Wands as well in their reading, and this is your advice. So this is something you're pursuing that's maybe being instinctively shown to you, or you're being instinctively led towards it. Oh, Lord, almost knocked my lamp. Okay. Making sure that you have enough light and happiness in your life will be important too. Really stepping into your own, really. Roots of the powers of fire. So this could be, fire is kind of associated with the upper chakras at times, like the divine fire, right? Creative spark, new initiative, daring. Wow. A new venture is on the verge of becoming reality, and you have the drive and will to propel it forward. But take heed, for this is simply the root, and it requires energy, inspiration, and courage to drive it forward into shape and form. Do not be complacent. Employ all your skills of creativity to bring something amazing into manifestation. You are on the right track, and especially with Saturn entering Aries next year, that's giving that form to whatever Aries or whatever we're chasing or pursuing. Aries rules energy. What we want to begin, it's the first zodiac sign. It's a new era that dawns. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. And you'll also become more independent financially. Nine of Pentacles here. So this is pre-Empress energy. This is becoming more abundant. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Take care.